get with it. We've done a little bit of rearranging in the living room, so we're checking out making sure the video is set up correctly and the audio. Give us 1 second, we'll get started. But thank you for joining our channel. We do our live sessions here once a week, every Monday morning in the Philippines at 8 a.m. And we're glad to say that our live sessions are back to weekly live sessions here on the main Nomad Island Escapes channel. So let me just check the audio real quick. All right, we are good. We watched it on the TV before, behind us there. So how's the video? Look good? Okay, thank you for joining our live chats. If you're in the chat, say hi. We got Joe Schmo in the house. Thanks for joining us. Again, we do our live sessions here once a week. And if you guys are new to our channel, new to our lives, thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for viewing us. If you are new to our live sessions, again, once a week. But if you're new to it, if you're new to our channel, then this is Nomad Island Escapes, and I am Jeff. This is Sarah. Sarah's getting set up here. Usually Sarah reads a lot of the comments that you guys write. So it's an open forum, so just drop a comment, a question, and we'll get back to your comment or question, whichever it is. So we decided to do these live sessions about 3 months ago. We thought it was kind of fun. It was hard to kind of get answer back all the comments that were in there. So we were like, oh, let's try a live session, and kind of really enjoyed it. So we like doing our weekly live sessions. And again, we're going to be doing them every Monday here. And so I'm Jeff. I moved to the Philippines about 1.5 years ago, March of 2025. After a couple of months of chatting online with my lovely Filipina, Sarah, who obviously lives in the Philippines. So moved here after a couple of months of talking. It was pretty fast, spontaneous. What happened was I ended up, I had a great job. I love the United States. I lived on the West Coast, so California and Oregon. I was in Oregon when I actually was talking to her. Been there for 6 years, working for IT for a company that I just absolutely loved. Loved my job, loved everything about it. We fell in love online, and I never had any intentions of going to the Philippines or moving out of the country whatsoever. After a month or two of talking, I started watching YouTube videos and, kind of learning her culture. And I kind of just fell in love with it. And I thought my job, they're really, really good about a lot of things. And one thing they offer is if you leave your job, you have a 6-month window to come back. If you come back within 6 months, you still retain your seniority, your 401k, your health benefits, your seniority, everything, pretty much almost everything. So you have that 6-month window. So I was like, you know what? I'm very spontaneous. I fell in love with her. I fell in love with the culture, and I was like, let's try it. So I dropped everything, well, I didn't really drop everything. I put everything in storage at the time. So everything went in storage, gave my job 1 month, so a 30-day notice, and left and decided to move to the Philippines. Been here since March 2025, and we live together on our family's compound. So we just do these live sessions to kind of chat with you guys, answer any questions. It can be anything from moving to the Philippines, cost of living, visas, relationships, dating online, and also it can be any questions about having a Phil-Am baby. So we now have 2 kids. Sarah has a 13-year-old daughter, and then we have a kana.
Baby kana.
Baby kana. So they say kana, canoe for Americana, so they just shorten it down. It's like a slang for American half baby or something like that. So we've got our new baby. So our baby is tomorrow she'll be 5 weeks?
Yeah, 5 weeks.
So 5 weeks old tomorrow. So brand new baby. So we took a little bit of time off to kind of focus on ourselves. With the baby, I was sick, her 13-year-old daughter was sick, so we had a lot going on. So we're gonna jump back into the channel, focus more on getting videos out. So we did take a little time off, so I appreciate everyone that stuck by us, that joined us and supported us throughout this journey. And those of you guys that kind of like supported us throughout our 2 to 4 week MIA, missing in action. So we're gonna get back into the lives weekly here in the channel, and we're gonna get back to making the videos as well. We just had a lot going on, so we want to thank you guys so much for your support. And yeah, so weekly lives, we're gonna get right into your guys' comments, say hi, do our meet and greets, and answer any questions you have. If you have a question, it can be a comment, it can be anything. Drop it in the comments. Let us know where you're watching from. Say hi, say your name, whatever you feel comfortable with, and we'll get back to you. And here we go. And again, IT, my
You guys
partner.
miss us because we skipped 1 week, right? No, last week.
Yeah,
skipped the live last
we
week.
skipped a week, so we
Yeah.
took basically we still did our lives a little bit, but we just had so much going on, and we love our baby, but she is very very needy.
Attention seeker.
Yeah, I mean
Don't say it loud.
it's one thing to have a newborn, but our newborn is I think she's a little extra. So
Extra.
a lot. She's very very gassy. She needs constant walking around, bicycle kicks, and I think she's getting so attached to Mudra here that she can't really do much anything.
You
So
look red on the screen.
that's because I'm a canoe and I'm talking a lot, and I'm still getting my voice back after being sick. So let's jump into your guys' comments. Let's say hi to everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Jusmo is in the house. 11 viewers. Thank you so much for joining our live. Hey, you can drop us a comment, okay? I can read the comments while the baby is still asleep. She's in the other room. Jusmo, say hi. Opsibi, hello. How are you? How are you, Jusmo? How are you, Opsibi? This is our very top fan.
Uzubi says, "I'm still straight."
I'm so straight. Was that
Yeah,
straight?
straight. It's very upsetting, dude. I thought we were gonna have like a tripod, or I guess it would be a quad pod. I don't know what you call it. Straight, like not
Glad
dating women.
Jeffy and Opsibi's humor is like the they understand each other.
We have a lot of people that we talk to on the regular, like people that have been joining our lives for the last 3-4 months. So we've kind of like established a little bit of a bond and a repertoire with some people. Me and UCB, we have a lot of the same humor. That's what Sarah's referring to. We chat offline, so there's a bug in the house. So love is humor, but okay.
What you call this one?
Mark
Rick
Lass-
Graham.
Rick Graham.
Rick
Thanks.
Graham. Hello. How are you? How are you, Rick Graham?
Welcome back. Thanks for joining us again.
Mark Alaska. Hello from Alaska. 43 days till I land in Cebu for a nice vacation. Wow, congratulations. Let us know how it goes then.
Yeah, are you staying in Cebu? Are you staying in the town of Cebu, like a smaller area? Are you going to travel? Are you meeting someone special?
Yeah, but because we've been in Cebu, right? But just for 2 days, I think.
Yeah,
we didn't explore it.
We didn't explore Cebu at all, so.
Jusmo, he said, I found a Filipina in Lady LDR. Wish me luck. Yeah, Kati told me about that. Why is it?
Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, by the way. Yeah, wish you luck.
And every time you, I haven't gotten any messages from you. A lot of times when you message me, I try to message you back, and it says you've been blocked by this person. So I think that you
Jusmo block you?
Yeah, Jusmo like blocks me, unblocks me. I don't know. I think it's because of maybe he uses Wi-Fi and then turns his Wi-Fi off, and then I don't know. It's weird, but yeah, every time I try to respond to you, it won't let me respond. So. Anyways, moving forward. So congratulations, Joe Schmo.
Yeah, Opsibi asked to Jusmo, you're ready to move to the Philippines? Yes, I think he's planning. He's planning to move to the Philippines.
How's things going with the Filipina? If you want to share where you met her, you can. I'm curious. If not, I fully understand. But it's definitely fun. Your first time as an American dating overseas. It's a little scary. You know, it's a little scary, a little exciting, because you never really know. You don't know if you're being. We immediately think we're being scammed, or I mean, even in the U.S., you meet someone online, thousands of miles away. You can meet someone in the U.S. 1,000 miles away, and you're still wondering, is this person the same sex they're saying they are? Are they the same age?
Yeah,
are they this, that? So you're always gonna have those worries. So, anyways.
But yeah, wish you luck. He said, he's replying to Opsi, mentally, emotionally, yes, trying to set everything else in motion. And Opsi said, once you go brown, you will be moving around.
Once you go brown.
Like Jeffy. He has only a spots now that he's white. But he's turning brown. So Jeffy was very white.
Petite.
Very putty when he arrived here in the Philippines.
we were drinking when the very first time we met. So the very first video we have a short clip where we're drinking coffee,
Yeah.
and we talk all online, through video calling and stuff like that. But it's completely different online than in person. And so we're in the airport. It's our first half hour of us ever seeing each other in person. We're drinking coffee, and I'm drinking my coffee, and she says, "You're so petite," and I'm like, "Did I put my finger out? Like, why am I petite? Petite is usually like skinny, or you drink drink your tea, your coffee, your tea with your finger out, like they do in Europe,
It's white.
Yeah, so I was like, why am I petite? I'm not skinny.
Petite. Yeah, I know what's petite too.
Yeah.
Just said, lul. Barry8538.
Barry.
Hello, such a beautiful couple. Much love you all. Thank you so much. And thank you for joining our live.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you for the compliment.
Jusmo, I didn't block you. I wonder why you didn't text back. We just use WhatsApp from now on.
Yeah.
You guys are textmate?
It's also weird.
Chatmate?
It's also weird when you have a phone with dual eSIMs. So I can get messages from the same person. I can get the same message from different numbers. So sometimes somebody will message me, and then I'll say, "Hey, use my Philippines number. Hey, use my U.S. number," and it shows up in the same message. That's the one thing I haven't gotten down yet with the dual eSIMs. Everything else is very, very simple. But text messaging, when they use both numbers, incoming, it's a little confusing, and I'm very techie. So, I mean, I haven't done it too much, only with Joe Schmo. So that throws a little bit of a wrench in there. But that's a totally different subject.
Yeah. At least now we know. So we're fine. Also, Kati told us, she messaged me if you worry about us. Thank you so much, though. We're fine. We're just like busy. Oh my God! Like the baby take all our time. Like it's like we're like a cat and dog here.
Yeah.
My
Let me tell you
goodness.
guys, I'm gonna throw Sarah under the bus here.
What?
So, forgive me. We're honest. We're very open on this channel. So, at first, there's a lot of me where I just thought Sarah didn't have a lot of patience.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, something we need to work on. She's always complimenting me on my patience. Having her with the baby, okay, and then I take the baby for a couple hours, and I give her back to Sarah, and I say, wow, you really do have a lot of patience, because this baby is so high maintenance that can take a lot of your patience, and I get so much more respect for Sarah. Like, I have respect for her when I watch her with the baby. I see how loving, caring, and how patient she is, and I'm in awe sometimes. I'm like, man, she really loves the baby, and she like has a lot of patience, because some people would just get pissed off and go crazy. So
I think there's
bow
no
to
choice.
you.
Just
Yeah, no choice. Which is, I love it. I see a lot of
Yeah,
patience.
the first few days, like I'm very like less patient, and then
Yeah.
Jeffy more like, oh, she's just a baby, she don't know what she's doing, like she's like that. And I said, okay, it's been almost 14 years, Samantha, almost 14 years. Of course, speaking of the baby, she's awake.
Our baby's in the other room, so we
Yeah,
can
and
try not to wake
then
her up.
yeah, and then they pass. Then I start like what you call this one, understand her. Like, okay, of course I love her more and more and more. Obviously, I'm not Jeff. I'm not a bakla. Bakla is a bading.
Oh.
Yeah, we know. We know where you're not.
I know, it upset me, dude. I was like, come on, man. Let's tripod.
Jusmo. Okay. Mark, Alaska. I'll be both in Cebu City and also a few of the smaller towns in Cebu Island. Spending time with my LDR. It will be my fourth trip over to spend time with her.
Ah, okay, so it's not your first time in the Philippines. Good.
You should move in. Move into the Philippines. No more LDR. Opsibi said, my wife fell in love with my rice cooking abilities. Yeah, basic.
Why do Filipinos
Why you
like
have
guys
a
with
what
dad bods?
special? You put special on it. This is special rice cooking.
Special rice cooking? That's got to be a huge plus for. Well, no, because she's not a Filipina.
Yeah, she's not Filipina.
Huh? So okay, man. I think if an American had like good rice cooking abilities.
Mm.
Filipino would be in love in heaven, huh?
You know how to cook rice? I saw you one time in your mom's house.
Yeah, you put water and rice. Press the button.
Also, we said, why do Filipino like guys with dad buds? What's that?
It's the shirt, man. It's the obliques. Like, you see it on the TV behind us. And dad bods is just like, a guy who's constantly, you have a mom bod, dad. They say dad bod because the dad's always working and hanging out with the baby. He doesn't have time to go to the gym. So he lets himself go.
I did not say all or generalize it all, but mostly guys, like when they become a dad, they have also a daddy tummy, which is helpful also because the baby likes to be tummy to tummy.
Yeah. I haven't quite figured that out. But I think a lot of them are just, some people are.
Oh, guys, don't be stressed.
What?
Because if you're stressed, like you keep eating.
And we're eating, buddy.
I think Jeffy is stressed because like at night he has like midnight snack. I think that's the reason.
Yeah, I like this. Sarah's such a good cook that I find myself just eating so much, and it's so hard. I got back into the gym, and then we had a baby, and then no more gym, so we'll get back into it.
Let's cooking now. Where is it like still? Gismo, she's cool and very skeptical. I told her until we met and sell with each other, I'll be very cautious, which is good. Are you cautious also before? Cautious also before you meet me?
Was I cautious?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been cautious. I'm a very. I don't want to say I'm skeptical. I'm a very. I'm more like a realist. But my brain works a different way. My brain is constantly thinking scenario A, scenario B, scenario C. So it is pretty hard for me to let my guard down when dating somebody, or meeting somebody, and then you, not only I'm already that, but then you throw in a foreign country, and then all the stereotypes. Because at the time of meeting her online, I didn't know nothing about the Philippines. I was just researching on YouTube, so I'm already got that stereotype in my head. I'm pretty good about not listening to stereotypes. Maybe just take a little bit of what people say and then find out my own opinion. But yeah, I was a little skeptical talking, and I like to secretly say certain things to try to gauge what the person's going to respond to, so I can see if they're being honest or not. So I just slyly sneak those things in there when I talk to people. Maybe it's not the best approach, but that's just what I did.
Sorry guys, maybe you hear that. That's the helicopter. We are very close to the Air Force base, and then day and night they're like, I don't know what they are doing, but they are so busy. The helicopter is so busy day and night here. So maybe you wonder what's.
So loud here.
It's so loud, yeah. We're very close. Jusmo said, mommy mode.
Mommy mode, yes.
Mommy mode.
She goes into mommy mode. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Like, what was it? Was it last night? You fell asleep, and she fell asleep, and I had the baby out. I let her go to. She went to sleep in the room, and I was in the living room with the baby, and I wheeled the baby in her new little bed with wheels into the bedroom, and she was fine. And as soon as she smelt mom, she starts crying. Sarah jumps up out of bed. What's wrong? What happened? Like totally out of it, like an hour or two of sleep, is freaking out. What happened? What's going on? What's going on? I'm like, nothing, dude. She just.
I thought to call me.
No. The baby cried as soon as she saw you and smelled you, like 2 feet away. She jumps out of bed like lightning, Mommy mode.
Oh my god. Yeah, she can smell me. Harold. Hello, Sir Harold. Welcome back. It's been a long time.
How are you, Harold?
I did not hear from you. How are you? Hello, Sarah, Jeff, and Sammy and Kathy. I miss you guys. How's the baby doing? Sarah, tell Jeff he can sit back on his side. I have been confused about the time you all been coming on. Yeah, we're all fine. Kathy, Sammy, me, Jeffy, baby Kyliah, which is you and me, yeah? Baby Kyliah. We are all fine. Just what you call this one? We miss you. It's been a long time we did not hear from you.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us, man. I appreciate your ongoing support. You've always been another one of our top supporters. And speaking on the live sessions and things like that. So for moving forward, this channel is the main channel. Nomad Island Escapes is going to be our main focus. It's going to be the channel that we do our weekly lives. So we're going to be doing this time every week from now on. We're going to try to do every week. We should be able to do it depending on the baby. You know, like the other day we had to just go to the hospital real fast. It was a minor scare, but we just, you know, she had stuff on her face. We want to go to the hospital real fast. But other than that, like we're gonna continue doing our live sessions, 8 a.m. Mondays Philippines. So that's 5 p.m. Pacific time in the U.S. Sundays. So we'll do them on this channel from now on, moving forward, same time. If we don't have a thumbnail up, then that means something happened. I'll usually write a post, but I know a lot of people don't get the community post because it really barely ever goes out to most people. So we're back.
Yeah, Derek flying back to Hawaii tomorrow. What's it? Hawaii.
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 Hawaii, the island
tomorrow.
where Berna is.
Oh, I know he's in the Philippines right now,
Uh.
so he's flying back to Hawaii. Yeah, I remember Derek. Good luck and be safe. Hopefully, everything will be smooth.
At least, I mean, it'll suck, like, you know, missing the Philippines, missing your partner, but like at least you're going from, you know, the Philippines to Hawaii, so the weather shouldn't be too different.
From Barry, can you recommend a good water filter for living in the Philippines?
That's gonna
We
be,
don't use one, so we don't know.
Yeah. I know. So we have you get a lot of water stations and they get like the 5 gallon jugs and they have them delivered to you. So what most people do here is they just have a truck that drives around with big 5 gallons of water and they give it to you and that's your drinking water. Sarah just has it straight out the jug, pours it, you know, into a little container that literally just opens it. Has no kind of filtration system whatsoever. First couple of months, I was drinking distilled water. So I go and get like, what is it, like 3 gallons? I get like around a 3 gallon jug of distilled water from the store. I did that for the first couple of months I was here. I then tried to go to the water jug. Okay, you can see it right here. Try to go to the water jug. So it's just a water jug on a chair. It's pretty ghetto, but whatever. So I did that for a couple months. Body didn't like it too much. I started having bowel problems. I'm guessing that's what it was from. So I went back to the distilled water. We don't have a filtration system. I can't really recommend one because I've just been buying mine from the store. It's just easy, it's really cheap, 3 gallon, and I just buy a little cheap little $3 little pump that you add onto it, and then use that. So can't really recommend one. If you want, shoot us an email. Our information's on our description and our bio. Our email, Nomad Island Escapes at gmail.com, and I can get back to you and try to find you a good. I can do research if you want and find you one that's here. But yeah, we don't really use one, so wish I could help though. And we got Rick Graham. 11 more days, moving to the Philippines for good. Can't wait to be there on the 23rd. Yeah. Oh, that was 2 people. So 11 more days, moving to the Philippines for good. Says Rick Graham. Our
Oh my God, sorry.
not co-host, but our
She's awake. She's
baby
awake.
Kyliah, guys. So then we got James. Can't wait to be there on the 23rd. Man, how exciting! 23rd. So you got like 2 more weeks, you know. Oopsie bee. So the wife is not cleared to fly yet, but wants me to go on my own. She told me to stay away from the bars. Bummer. Yeah, we don't go to the bars here either. Very well. We used to a little bit. We went to a bar.
Hey.
One Islands.
Hey.
We don't really
Say
go
hi
to
to the fans. Hello, guys. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Hello, guys. Good morning. I just wake up, so bear with my mood. I did not have a milk yet, so my mood is still off.
And she's probably gonna be good now.
Okay.
It's so funny. We take her out in public. She's so quiet, so calm. Everyone's like such a nice, sweet, relaxed, chill baby. get her home and she just goes crazy.
Fake.
Yeah. I like to refer to her as either a starfish or a traffic enforcer because she just legs and feet just like a 2-year-old fit.
And then they said, don't put the baby on like the TV screen.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't let your baby watch TV.
Watch TV. But G Fifina likes to watch TV.
Yeah, so apparently their eyesight doesn't go very far and they're still looking in black and white. Don't know at what point in time their eye colors they change and stuff like that.
Is she closing her eyes or she's watching?
She's pretty
She's
much
watching?
closed, but maybe. Yeah, she likes to watch things. She likes bright colors and things like that. Yeah, so back to the comments. Let's see.
Which now, Ipsby?
Yeah, it was to be. So the wife is not cleared to fly yet. She wants me to go on my own, but she told me to stay away from the bars. Where are you gonna go to the Philippines, man? So your wife can't go to the
Okay, you can go with Jeffy. I can let Jeffy. We're talking about this one for past months, right? You can go for vacation. I said, I don't want to go without you. Like you can go. Like his friends was wanting to come here, but he's not sure yet when. So I said, Jeffy, like, you're gonna let me? Of course I'm gonna let you. Or maybe it's time to go out with Obsidy. Go somewhere else. Yeah, stay away from the bars.
Yeah.
Or else I'm gonna lock the door.
I'm okay with not going to bars, but yeah, I'm getting the travel bug, man. I can't wait till we can start going out and traveling again. It's been driving me crazy, but
man nights out.
oh yeah,
You should
just
guys
traveling
go.
regardless. Okay, so back to we're far behind on the
James B. James B. Hello, welcome for our what you call this one? Our live, James B. Just booked the hotel room in Cebu today. Wow, why everyone going to Cebu?
It's probably where he's meeting somebody.
Yeah, a lot of Filipinos from Cebu, huh?
Yeah.
Like, mostly foreigners. Like they meet Filipino from Cebu.
So when I went online and I was dating somebody, my parents are split up. So I have my father who's not married anymore. He's actually engaged to a Filipina. And before I jumped online, his one tip, and take this with a grain of salt, because everyone has different opinions, and I'm not trying to put anybody in a category. But his one thing was, don't date anyone from Manila. Try to date someone from Cebu. That's what his one tip was. Take it with a grain of salt. But he's like, a lot of people they like more reserved women, so they want someone who's from like province, or
Not the
away
city
from the
girl?
big city. So my father was like, hey, make sure you date from Cebu.
No way.
Take it with a grain of salt. But anyways, moving on.
Okay, Derek, are you going to buy a tuk-tuk? Skip with the tuk-tuk, I think.
We do want to kind of buy either a tuk-tuk or golf cart or something like that, depending on where we live, if we ever move or whatever. But we need to buy a vehicle pretty soon, so because we can't take Josefina too far.
Yeah. James B, how is the little one, guys? There she is. She's sleeping.
The queen of the house. Yeah, she's sleeping.
The princess of the house, the boss of the house.
Yeah, she's good. She's healthy. We just had a doctor's appointment. She has a little bit of spots on her face. We were a little bit worried about. What else were we took her to the doctors for?
She's like, what you call this one? Like, I thought she's coughing.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
She have a clogged nose. Maybe because the room is cold, like at night, and she had trouble like breathing, like because her nose is clogged.
2 things about dating a Filipino, guys. One, rice is life. The other one is they blame everything on cold weather. ACs, cold weather. If it's 90 degrees out with wind, it's cold.
No. Derek said, Oahu?
Oahu.
Oahu?
Oahu is a small island on the small island of Hawaii, just like the Philippines.
James B said, I buy the 20-liter distilled water bottle out there, Bari.
Okay, 20-liter distilled.
Bring a Brita filter next trip.
A lot of people love Britas. Britas in the U.S. are very, very popular.
Really?
I think they're hard to get out here. There's a lot of things that are harder to get because they're obviously like made in the U.S. or supported mostly in the U.S. When I first came out here, I looked at one and they're very, very expensive. But it's been over a year since I looked at one, so I could be completely wrong. you just may want to look at a Philippines version of it or something like that.
Just Musad, I tell you, if she is coming, maybe she's putting in the work because we are on WhatsApp all morning and all evening. Oh
Says
my.
every single person. Not trying to knock you, dude. Not trying to. I'm just saying, take that into consideration. I get it. Get to know them. You got plenty of time to find out if she's scamming you. Not saying she's scamming you. I'm just saying you got plenty of time to get to know her. And of course, you can't always be thinking, is this person scamming me? Because then you might miss out on a person that's really genuine. So it's gonna happen no matter where you are, whatever country. So just be careful. And we wish you best of luck. But yeah, put in the time, put in the effort, talk to her, get to know her.
Yeah, can't wait. We're gonna meet you guys with your Filipina. Either we go visit you in Cebu or you guys visit us in CDL.
Yeah, and then James says, not all of them are scams. So yeah, he agrees. Of course, man. I think you're gonna get, depending on where you're at, whatever website you're at. The more expensive ones are usually going to be able to filter out the scammers. The less expensive ones are going to have more. So depending on where you're at, you're going to have anywhere from 10-20% of them some kind of scammers. And they might not even be a woman. They might be a man, or they might be just an average person that might scam you just as much as a person in the U.S. would scam you. So
Filipina, tip for you: don't ask money, because they will think they will they will scam me. You will scam them. Just ask money if you guys live together.
oh my gosh! And if you're gonna ask money, wait till at least the fifth message. I've had some women on there that ask me like in the first or second message. I'm like, oh my gosh! Like you don't even butter me up. You just throw me right in the oven.
Did I ask you money? I didn't ask money for Jeffy. I only asked when we're already living together. Okay, money.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
went through a lot. That sounds bad. I talked to and chatted with and emailed and video called a lot of women before I met Sarah. I was getting anywhere from 10 to 100 emails and chats and stuff like that a day for the month I was on there. So I had my pick, man. It's kind of crazy. You go online, it's wild. You're like you're fresh meat, man. They just boom, 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 boom on you. Message. Okay, moving on to Barry.
Barry, thank you. Thanks so much. Before I go, just want to mention how important a parasite cleanse is when living not just Philippines but also America. I love to watch you guys. You both love your channel so much.
I am so curious about that. I went to when I was in the U.S. I went on a cruise to Bahamas, and I got a parasite there, so I could feel it. I was like itchy and stuff like that. I went to the doctors,
Still hot,
got
man?
some pills or something like that, and it cleared it right up. I felt like that here, and I've always been worried about parasites, but the doctors are like, oh, you're fine. It's just this, it's whatever, it's some kind of fungal or something like that. So I'm curious to know more about parasites. Parasite cleansing, man, if you could reach out to me on my email, shoot me an email. I would love to chat with you for one quick second about that, or if you want to put it on here. But I'm curious about the parasite cleanse because, yeah, sometimes I'm like, I don't know. I try not to drink any water or ice or anything like that, but I brush my teeth in the shower and use regular water. So, anyways, off the subject, get back to the next one. Appreciate your support and the kind words, by the way, too. James spoke to my fiance for months like that before going to meet her. Zero issues. Good, man. Good. I mean, you hear so many people that are just, that are talking about scamming and
Still hot, man, baby.
sorry
Still
for the
hot.
noise, guys.
Wait
Just
lang.
getting some ice out there.
Uh,
Hopefully it wasn't too loud. But yeah, you're gonna get a lot of negativeness. You're gonna get a lot of positiveness. So you just gotta do your due diligence, man. Obviously, I met one. She's great. I met some scammers. I met a lot of good people that weren't scammers that I just didn't choose. So, yeah. Congratulations on that, James. We got I don't think I've ever seen this person before. So if you're new to the channel, if you're new to the live sessions, thank you guys for joining us. Drop a comment, say hi. We're just here to answer any questions, chat with anybody, just an open forum. Drop a comment, say hi, let us know where you're watching from. We'll get back to you guys. I try really hard to remember everybody. I'm like a goldfish. So if you've been on our channel and I say hi to you like it's the first time, apologize because I don't really do that good with the camera on my face, and I'm a goldfish. I forget things. So we've got Jack's mom. Thank you for joining our channel. Hi, beautiful baby girl. I think she's talking to you.
She's talking to you.
Jeffafina, aka Kyliah. We call her Jeffafina as a joke. She's beautiful. I agree. Definitely limit screen time. Yeah. It's just hard when she's just crying, and then she looks at the TV and stops crying. It's super hard.
You're
We don't
cold?
put her right in front of it, and we limit it. But anyways, congratulations. I love family and love our family enjoys watching your Philippine journey. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I read like a 3-year-old. It's hard for me to read and focus at the same time, so Sarah usually reads the comments. It's like my ADD. I can read fine, but thank you for that comment. Very sweet of you. Thank you for joining us.
Sorry.
Harold, I miss you guys too. I would like to send the baby some USD, but Jeff, to make it easy to send, you confuse me with the channel. Yeah. I apologize about that with the new channel. I don't know. I had it in my head what a goal we were trying to do. We were trying to make it to where the new channel would be like a members only, because you can create a members only thing here on the channel, but then people have to pay for it. So I was like, I don't want people to have to pay to watch us. If you guys want to support us, we totally love it. That's totally appreciated. I just didn't want to force people to pay, so we thought we could create a second channel and make it easier. We heard your guys' feedback, so we wanted to switch back and just focus on the main channel. This channel will have all the live feeds on there. In the description, in our bio, and in the description for our main page and for this live session, you have our Amazon baby gift registry. We have our PayPal, which, by the way, we get 100% of our PayPal. If you guys do super chats here, totally appreciate those. We only get like 50% of that, but we do appreciate anyone that supports our channel, whether it's dropping a few dollars, buys coffee, or just saying hi in general, supporting us by watching us. Appreciate you guys so much. So apologies for that, Harold, and truly appreciate you. Again, link, the information's in our description, or you can always just email us at nomadislandescapes@gmail.com. James, put the buy me up. Okay, the buy me coffee in a link. Okay, I can do that. Let her finish the bottle. I'll add it in a link so I can keep her. Was that the milk or
Is she fart?
number 2? There's so much gas,
Excuse.
guys. As soon as she's done feeding the baby, I'll drop the link. I'll let her continue over. I'll drop the buy me a coffee and the PayPal, because those we get 100% of. So, okay. Then we got James. Cebu is one of the connecting airports for local travel, like on Sebgo?
Huh?
Sebgo?
Yeah, maybe Cebu. Yeah, I don't know.
So, yeah. So Cebu, when you fly in, you go to Cebu in Manila.
Yes.
So that's maybe what she wasn't really thinking of at the time. So, yeah, I get that. I did not want a woman from any city. Very happy with my choice. Yeah, a lot of people here, they like people from the province. Everything's your personal opinion. So I agree with you. I was kind of that way. I don't really want a city girl, just because I'm not a big fan of the city too. I didn't want a party person. I wanted somebody who was family oriented. I loved that she already had a kid, because I knew she wasn't going to be going to the bars, doing things like that. So anyways, we got a new viewer here. No. This person's been here before. Traveler Flies. Good morning from Wet Rizal, friends. Traveler Flies.
Yeah.
I remember that name.
Yeah, I remember that one. Hello, welcome to our live, by the way.
Yeah, I'm so bad.
How
at
are
remembering
you?
names.
How are you?
Wet Rizal. Jake's mom. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Is your baby registry on Amazon up to date? Yeah. We can update it, but our registry, it tells you anything that anybody's purchased on Amazon. It'll tell you if it's already been ordered, or it just takes it off. Also, there's a section on the Amazon registry that allows you to just donate like $1. So you don't have to like buy something for $50 or $10 or whatever. Even just like $1 towards diapers or something like that. I think you can put like a couple dollars towards each item, or you can just donate for diapers. So that's another cool little feature as well. And we do appreciate it. We've had some people buy us some stuff on Amazon. Love it. So nice of you guys. Appreciate it. Okay, trying to catch up to the comments here. So if I'm going too fast, apologies. James, my little one is now 20 months old and doing great.
Wow, congratulations. Hopefully
Yeah.
Jovina is a year old. Oh, excuse me po.
20 months old, man. And we're excited to, I'm excited for her to get like a year old. I can't wait for her to get a personality. So, you know, you can play with her and things like that. I know a lot of, I'm a new parent, so I'm just kind of basing things off of my experience right now. I know a lot of people are like, when they're 2 months old, they want them to be a baby again.
Yeah.
Man, we just want to get over these sleepless nights and the constant having to hold her and, you know, things like that. Like, and I just want to be able to I want to be able to read her stories, play with her. I want to throw her around.
She likes Jeffy. It turns red so quickly.
Yeah,
Like just like
yeah. So I part German and English and Irish. So my face turns red very, very easily. Chat Butterfly says, "Hello, Derek." We got a new person here. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna ignore that comment, but appreciate you for joining us, Del Grady. So yeah, I kind of want to keep this PG if I can, so you guys can read his comment if you want to. But Mark Alaska, cold weather in the Philippines. Yeah, oh yeah. You can go to like Baguio or something like that and get cool weather, but yeah, good luck, you know. Joshmo,
excuse me.
thumbs up, James. Oopsie B. I left my wife, girlfriend back then. After 1 week after we started dating. I was gone for 9 months. She is used to me being gone. She knows how to make some Filipino food on her own. I swear I can read, guys. It's just with the camera on my face, me trying to read, and I'm trying to understand it as I read. But
Where are you?
I'm on Oopsie B's one right here. It says I left my girlfriend back then.
I left my wife, girlfriend.
Yeah, I was so many people. I can't wait for the comments. I try to watch this guy, and the guy can't read. He made his girlfriend read for him. I think he's kind of slow. I'm like, it's just the way my brain works.
On her own. Okay, what's next? James B.
Well, I want to respond to this, but yeah, that's crazy. So you meet someone, and then 1 week later you have to be gone for 9 months. Was she pregnant right then when you came back? I left my wife for 9 months. I came back. She was 6 months pregnant with my baby.
Oh, I did definitely not yours.
Just kidding. We get so much of that on our channel, and I may have said things in incorrect ways, but in our channel, we have a lot of people.
You look like tomato, red.
I'm still getting my voice back, guys. Like my voice is still like destroyed from that cold. It's crazy. Like, so it's taking all this energy out of me. It's been crazy, but funny. So James.
And sugary everything, including spaghetti sauce, yuck to me.
Agreed.
Agreed. You even eat spaghetti. Spaghetti in Jollibee. We say it low because Opsibi were gonna hear this.
Opsibi, I haven't had Jollibee for like a year. I think Jollibee was the first meal I had when I came to CDO, and I had Jollibee with spaghetti, I think. But we just ordered Jollibee spaghetti the other day. And I haven't had it for so long. And I loved it. I was like, oh my gosh. Not a huge fan of the chicken.
Yeah, but he loves the Jollibee chicken.
The spaghetti.
The spaghetti.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
From Derek, Oahu is the capital
in
Hawaii.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Mark Alaska, well, a Bretta filter out what needs to be filtered out in the Philippines.
Yeah, I wish I knew. Can anyone else chime in on that one? So you're going to be obviously worried about like parasites and things like that.
Just go to the doctor and get a prescription.
Get rid of the parasite. I think if you get, don't quote me anything, but I think if you got like a Brita filter and you had the water delivered here, I think you'd be fine. I think I would do it. I mean, I drank the water for at least like
Distilled.
6 months, a couple, 2 to 6 months. I can't remember exactly what it was, but this water right here that's delivered to our house, and we're closer to like province, not really
I'm gonna
province.
change her diaper.
Okay, so we're not in the main city. So we're getting these water delivery, and they show up on a truck. I don't even know where this water's coming from. I drank it, and I didn't. It wasn't anything bad. Like I had a little bit of diarrhea, and it was like months later. So it could have also been the way I was eating. It could have been something else. I don't know, but it wasn't horrible drinking their water for a good couple months. So I think if you have a good filtration system, I think you'll be fine. And I think you can find something comparable to Brita. I know there's Brita, and there's another one my parents use. They love. I could find out, but they have one because they use well water in the United States, and they love theirs. But they can get some of them get the one that they use gets really expensive. Yeah, so we're back with Derek. Are you working on Sarah visa to the U.S.? Are we working on getting a visa to the U.S. for Sarah? Currently, no. Where we are at right now, our baby is 5 weeks old. Our we It's up in the air what we're doing. First step though is kind of like on the path to doing that, whether we choose to do that or not. But our next step is to we've got the birth certificate done, so now we're gonna get the paperwork so we can go to Cebu, so we can go to the embassy or whatever we need to do to register the baby with the U.S. So I can then claim the baby for my taxes, and then also get a passport for the baby. So if we were going to be going to getting the CR1 visa, because if we were going to get a visa, we would be doing the CR1 visa. So the CR1 visa, if you're not familiar with, is where you get married in the Philippines, and then I go to the U.S. and then she comes and we convert it to a standard. We convert it in the U.S. and get her a green card or whatever in the U.S. So it's kind of the opposite of the K1, which they live in the Philippines, you live in the U.S., and then you move over to the U.S. with a K1 fiance visa and get married in the U.S. So, step by step. Don't know if we're going to be her living in the U.S. at some point. We kind of want to, but then we're kind of 50-50. I love the Philippines. She really loves the Philippines, but she wouldn't mind exploring the U.S., maybe working there, or we want to go to the U.S. maybe at some point so she can travel. I would love for her to go to the U.S. and work for a little bit, so that way she can eventually, work long enough at a job so where she can get Social Security. And in 30 years, we're here in the Philippines, both retired, both collecting Social Security, retirement, blah, 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 blah. So sorry if that was a long-winded reply there. Barry, when my baby was sick or blocked nose, I brought the baby to the beach to breathe the sea air. The iodine in the sea air cleans and fixed all the problems with the body. That's not a bad idea. The only issue with that, her mic's still on. She's changing the baby. I wonder if you guys can hear it. It's so funny. Sometimes she forgets that she's mic'd up. But baby's 5 weeks old. She can't get the rest of her shots until she's 6 weeks old. So we've been told to keep her inside. The only time she goes outside is doctor visits, and goes out in the morning between 6 and 8 a.m. to get her vitamin D from the sun. But we've also heard a close neighbor got bit by a mosquito, but dengue. So we've been really cautious, extra cautious, taking her outside right now. So we wish that baby the best. Really hope everything goes well with that baby. We're trying to help out and see if we can help out with that, and crossing our fingers for that baby. Joe Schmo, yeah, I was fresh meat. Yeah, it happens. Is this a new person? Scooberta? Probably reading that wrong. Scooberta. Do you guys have good pag shops nearby? What is pag? Is that the
Pag.
Is that the food?
The food, yeah.
Oh, the leftover food?
Yeah.
So I remember that, and I didn't know.
We've seen that one in the TV, but we don't eat those.
Yeah, but do they have anything here?
Maybe, I
I'm
don't
sure they
know.
may. We live in the island of on the island of Mindanao on a town called Cagayan de Oro. It's the very top northern part of Mindanao Island. So we live close to downtown. So I'm sure there's something downtown, but my girlfriend just told me that we don't have anything around here in this area. And yeah, I'm definitely not gonna eat that stuff.
That's
Um,
very popular in Manila.
yeah, or I've seen
Here,
it.
here in Mindanao, because like people here live in the province, like more in vegetables they grow in the farm in their backyard or something.
Yeah, and I've been really trying to like eat healthy. Sure.
Pagpag, yee,
Yeah.
healthy. Travel
Travel
flies.
flies. Good job catching up.
Yeah, I got scammed by my first online relationship, but I got lucky with my second. 6 months LDR, and now I live here with her 3 months now. Wow, you got lucky. You got lucky. See?
Man, that sounds very similar. I don't want to say I got scammed on my first one, but I'm still 50-50 if I got scammed. I was on a relationship, never met in person, just chatted online. And I was kind of 50-50 on, I've always wondered if I got scammed or not, but I was pretty sure I was getting scammed. But then I met Sarah, and obviously no scams. So good for you. Good for you for getting past that, and hopefully you didn't have to
Congratulations.
deal with too much there.
Sir Harold, what's the easiest way to send money to you guys? I think PayPal.
PayPal.
PayPal, he has a PayPal, what you call this one? Information on the description below.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna let her take over, and then I'll send you guys my PayPal and Amazon link, and then yeah, let her.
Tick, tick, tick,
You want me to
tick,
grab her?
tick. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll grab her. Let me just. I'm gonna do it on the computer so it's faster. Oh yeah, come here.
See, this is what happened. This is what happened. Uh, oh my god. I'm very lucky Jeffy is here. At least, at least. Hi guys. Very delayed.
She's alright. She's taking over the live session. Hey guys, so we're gonna be talking about baby stuff, maybe some blues clues.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I'll be right back. So quick little baby fix here. There she is,
There she
the
is.
queen of the house, the boss,
The boss.
the final boss.
Jeffy is holding Kyliah like a baby doll. I can't do that. I'm too scared. I'm very like what you call this one, careful. Mark from Alaska. Sir Harold, I think Jeffy will gonna put a what you call this one information in the comments here. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Mark, Alaska. A simple Google search says Philippine tap water is not safe to drink even if I run through a Brita filter. I answered my own questions. I think I agree with you. Even the tap water, we don't drink the tap water here because like the water here you can't trust. Also the water, especially here in city, I don't know in some other areas, from the river or from the dam or something like that. So it's not safe, and we always buy water, but still not safe. But our system are get used to it. But Jeffy, he has this problem a few months ago, so I can't take a risk. So I always buy him a distilled water in the store. So until now, that's what he's using. Anton Davao, I have been following you for 2 years. Oh, 2 years. Greeting from Davao, guys. We've been doing this one for over a year. Thank you so much for following us. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Anton from Davao. Derek, I drink the tap water. We boil the water, then run it through Brita filter. I heard that one. Some people they use the one here also. I have some friends also that they use the filter. I don't know if it's safe enough, but yeah, it's better than nothing. Jack's mom. Our family is Philippine American here in your neck of woods in Oregon. We've been watching your vlogs for several months now. Love your family compound. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your following us and you like our vlogs. We're doing our best. I'm not really into the what you call this one YouTube before, but I'm shy. Not really shy, but not really into camera. and Jeffy more encouraged me to do it. And of course, when you start earning, and okay, I can do it. James B, if you put up the buy me a coffee link, YouTube does not take a big chunk out of the donations. I think only Jeffy can answer that one. Yeah, he has also the what you call this one information, the buy me a coffee in the description also. Hopefully Jeffy will gonna put the one too. Thank you so much for all the people like always supporting us.
No, Buy Me Coffee does not. No, they don't take a cut.
They don't get a cut like like
They
PayPal or
don't. They
something
take
like
like
that.
1%.
1%? Still they take.
1%, but YouTube takes 40. Dun, dun,
Ah,
dun,
you
dun,
should.
dun,
Oh
dun,
my.
dun, 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 dun.
Opsi B, I got scammed more by strippers than Filipinas. Yay! I can't wait that I'm gonna experience that.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna mic myself.
I only heard the strippers from you and Jeffy. I think they have that one also in the Philippines.
What?
Strippers.
Hi guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Mark Alaska, good to know, Derek. He's responding. James B, I bought a Nissan Rocks Suzuki pallet, Japan surplus. I love it. Cold aircon and large enough for me to comfortably drive. Can fit in day A64 type van or a truck.
Is that one of those little vans I was looking at?
Yeah, Suzuki.
Oh, I want to know about those, man. I've been looking at
The
those.
minivan?
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
I,
it's okay.
I just, is that, okay, hopefully we're not too far behind on the comments.
He has a follow up question. I comment cheap. Cheap too. It was 170K. It's like 3 grand.
Yeah.
Then I bought new wheels and tires for another 21K.
So I'm curious about that. So from what, if I'm right, so correct me if I'm wrong, but those are the vans that they ship from China. They ship them over here and they put them back together, or Japan. But
Yeah.
they ship them over here and then they reassemble them here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been looking at those. Are really, really cool. I'm also 6 foot tall. I'm curious how spacious they are. I've been looking into those. I'm curious. I heard they don't go very fast, and they're not very spacious. And I heard you have to really make sure you have a reliable company put them together, assemble them in the Philippines, because if not, they can go back, put back together very badly. So I'm curious about that.
And I heard it made the order, so you need to pay first. Pay first before they get assembled.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, before they even ship it.
Yeah, my friend's brother, he has that one too, and then Kati's brother, and then she said it's more spacious than her Honda VRB. And she writes,
especially in the back, and especially for a Filipino, because if you're over 5'8", it's going to be a little bit different.
Yeah, Jeffrey's too tall.
Yeah.
And then 100. Good to know though. So you have it now, huh? Where did you order that one?
Yeah, $3 grand for a brand new car. But it's like, I mean, you're no matter what, you're gonna have to sacrifice something. You're either gonna have to pay for a really nice, Hilux or Raptor or something like that. You're gonna pay a lot of money and get really good quality, or you're gonna buy something like cheap, like 3,000, brand new. But of course, you're gonna possibly pay more repairs later on because it's not as I heard they call them the Rusi of minivans out here.
I'd rather have that one than the Tok Tok. I think it's more safer and then more like what you call this one, close. And then
I agree.
More people can ride there. If 4 of us, so maybe 5 or 6. Yeah, and easy. So you can close it.
Did I miss anything with the chats?
No.
Real quick, guys, let me know if I pasted the PayPal. Oh, I didn't put the Buy Me Coffee link. Let me put the Buy Me Coffee link. I forgot. I'm going to unmic myself because I don't know if these... Wash your head, buddy. I don't know if I'm going to put the Buy Me Coffee link, but I just want to...
For Filipina.
I don't know if they sorry.
Travel flies. As a daddy of 4, my advice is don't blink.
Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah. Don't blink because you grow up so fast.
Time flies. Mine are all grown and have a life on their own. Enjoy every moment. That's what they said. Jeffy, he's like when the baby start crying, he pick it up right away, and I said like let her like cry or like because she used to get carry, and then now like and then I realized like I said okay they're not always a baby. They will grow. They're gonna grow. Like Samantha, she's already 13 now, becoming 14 sooner, and she don't want to be cuddled. She's like, okay, stay out of my room, get out of my room. And I said, you must be a baby before, like,
You're talking about Sammy?
yeah. So I said, like, okay, I think it's worth it. Why not? If we always carried Kyliah, because they're not always a baby. They're gonna grow, and then I think you're right. Travel flies, you're right. Yeah.
Sorry for
Cherish every moment
Sorry
while
for
they're still a baby, because later on like they will not need you anymore.
Oh, you tired?
From Bari, make sure the filter is 1 micron.
Oh,
Micron
there
is
you
how
go.
to gauge the filter. The lower the micron, the better it is.
This
We
is,
don't use filter here.
she
So
doesn't.
your mom, right? Your mom in
Yeah. My mom uses, I wish I remember the name of it. It's a really expensive one. It's not a Brita though. It's like one of the like, I don't know if it's a fad or not, but she uses one because they have straight well water in Oregon on the coast.
Yeah, I remember we searched that one. How much that one here is very expensive.
Mm-hmm. It was like $500 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wish we have one. Derek, is Sarah phone ABI phone? What's the ABI phone?
Where's it? Seraphone. Oh, and is it an iPhone?
No, it's a local phone.
Yeah, I have an iPhone, which is what we use to do our live sessions. We're gonna be switching to computer soon, but yeah. So she has hers would be an Android.
Yeah, I have this one for 4 years now. I think 4 years, 4 years. Yes. Derek, travel in us to do van life. You can work remotely.
Travel in U.S.
iOS.
Yeah. Oh, that's what we want to do.
Do
That's what I want to do.
Jeffy always watching the one on YouTube, searching it like get a what you call this one idea.
Yeah, I watched the van life and a motor home or something like that. We were thinking about it. It's just the kids and then getting her there. So we're thinking about maybe being here for a couple of years. And then what I would love to do is to, in a couple of years, save up some money so I can buy a nice, motor home or converted van life, whatever. Start another channel, and then do, another channel keep Nomad filter, Nomad Island Escapes, and then do another channel with the van life, and just travel the U.S. That's what we want to do.
James B. I will be out close to Pagadian. We are very bit distance from Pagadian. Derek, Filipino white American children are beautiful. My 2 daughters are beautiful. Yes. Yes, I agree with that. American, Filipino. Half Filipino, half American. I'm gonna let her join the Miss Universe.
Is she gonna be Miss USA or Miss Philippines?
Miss Philippines.
Yeah.
A Filipino American.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what she starts to look like around
Mostly
age 6 or something.
Yeah, mostly Miss Universe, like a Filipino win the Miss Universe, they are half. They're not really like pure.
Yeah.
They're half American or half German, half Australian, something like that, white. So they're very beautiful. James B. I am also just shy of 6 feet tall.
6 feet tall. Yeah.
The Day 64 van is too small for me. It's awesome. It's awesome. 3-cylinder turbo and a good on gas.
Yeah, I heard some of them aren't very powerful enough unless you get a turbo.
Yeah,
that's
I
what I've
heard that
heard.
one too.
Yeah.
It's a small engine.
Because we want to get one, but I want to make sure I can drive it on the highway. Otherwise, it's just pointless to get one if you can't drive it on the highway for us.
We don't go off road, so I think if it's a city just like this,
Yeah.
so it's fine. Only this transport, especially like if you have a kids.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have 2 motorcycle. Samantha can ride with me, and Kyliah can ride Jeepy. So family of 4. We have 2 motorcycle.
This is one thing I cannot do is put her on a motorcycle. I cannot put her on a motorcycle. I just can't. I struggle putting it in a tuk-tuk, because it's engraved in our brains. Put the baby in a car seat at all times in any vehicle, and make sure it's a good car seat, and But anyways,
He said, James B said, I found it in the marketplace. I did not want to wait the months for it to be custom built.
was it used?
It's a, what you call this one? Yeah. In marketplace, Facebook marketplace. There is absolutely no comparison to a tuk tuk. It's way better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the, what you call this one, information of buy me a coffee of Jeffy in the description, in the comments. So if you guys wants to donate or buy him a coffee, buy me a coffee, you can do it.
I like
there.
coffee.
Coffee. Jeffy loves coffee.
Yeah.
Here,
Welcome back.
His day not complete without coffee. James B, if I'm out near you guys, I'll stop by and you can check it out. Oh, that's a
heck
good
yeah.
idea.
Yeah. I'd love to meet you, period, but
Is it
I love
automatic one? I don't know how to
I'm
ride.
pretty yeah. Well, I don't know.
I don't know how to ride the manual.
I want to teach her how to drive manual. Manuals are better because you don't have a transmission, so you don't have to worry about extra.
Really?
Yeah, you don't have to worry
But
about all
if
the
you're like
maintenance.
going up and then you're stuck there, then your engine like shut off. Derek, the old saying in America, the dad has his shotgun.
Yeah, but I can't have those here in the Philippines. Sorry if you don't like guns, but
Baton.
I come from a long line of ex-military, and we all got guns, and I miss my guns. One of the things I miss here in the Philippines is you can't own a gun here.
Yeah, I don't think so with a foreigner. I know we need to search that one. Filipino can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny though. Shotgun. A baton na lang. Or a samurai.
I got guns right here.
Very good.
Yeah, I'll fight to the death for my family.
Ano lang, baton, break the knee.
Oh yeah.
Obsabe, wait till Jeff looked like a bakla during the Princess Tea and Buku parties.
Hey man, I am
Soon.
not too proud. I will dress up in a tutu for my kids. I don't care. You want to put it on YouTube? You can. Oh, that was a good little 5-minute nap. Now it's time to swing.
Oh my god, I can't wait for that. I'm the one who's gonna take a video. To the dress.
I don't care. I'm not shy, guys. I've done some funny things in my life.
That's funny.
Hey.
I can't wait, JP. We're gonna do that.
Can you go back to sleep? Oh, and she's awake.
JP already told me about
Hey, bobblehead. Come
tea
on.
party.
It's hard to hold her like this because she pushes her head forward. She loves being held like this, but she'll push her head forward, and I can't control it. But
And she's strong.
Yeah.
She fight back. If she don't like the position, she will fight back.
She's a starfish, man, but a very active starfish, not a.
Oh my god, starfish.
Yeah.
They should call her starfish.
I don't know if I like that because that's another derogatory term in the United States.
Really? What's that?
Some people won't know what it means, but kid, you're just moving around so much. Can you just chill?
Travel flies, breakfast time, gotta go. Take good care. God bless. Aloha. Aloha. We miss Berna. Where's Berna?
Yeah.
Always from Aloha. Hazel Manzano. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining our live again, Hazel. How are you? How is your daughter? She's fine. She's like fuzzy. Always.
Yeah, like always.
Try to fight back. Yor is sleeping.
She normally doesn't let me hold her like this. She's very demanding. She likes a certain way. She likes to be bounced, held up. I get it because she lays down all the time. But I think when everyone else is watching, she's super calm. So we need to just do live all the time.
Live all the time. Derek said, buy a box truck and convert into a tiny home. Box trucks are stealthy.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of people do that. I don't know if I'll have the time to do it. The thing with that though too is I worry about is they're nice. They're just like big old U-Hauls, kind of like the U-Haul truck is.
Yeah.
But then you've got an old engine, and we want to travel. We want to go to Vegas. We want to go to Mount Rushmore. We want to go to Grand Canyon in Florida, New York. Maybe not New York. I'll drop her off in New York. She can go visit it.
Java, why? You've never been in New York too.
I
You
want to
said that.
go. I'm just not a big fan of a million
Big,
people walking around
big
like
city.
Manila.
Yeah. Um, Hazel, he said, where do you see your daughter in 5 years from now?
Uh, Nowhere
Maybe,
near boys.
maybe in US,
Um,
maybe in the Philippines, schooling.
yeah, getting ready for school, huh?
I
Yeah,
want her to experience also going school in US.
yeah,
So she,
yeah. It's such a I don't know. I'm so 50-50, but I love the Philippines. There's so many good benefits of the Philippines, so many good things of the US. I'm 50-50, so I don't know. I guess that's a you question.
James B, yes, automatic trans, I believe, CVT type. What's CVT type?
Transmission.
Okay. Which is
CVT,
good. Which is good.
CVT, go ahead, sorry.
Which is good. I can drive
Yeah.
automatic.
If we get a car, she's going to be my chauffeur because I can't deal with the traffic here. I lived in Sacramento, California for 30 years, and it's like driving in Sacramento to a little bit, but a lot more traffic. It's just the way that they drive. They drive like Californians where they just cut you off completely. The only difference here is they don't try to fight you everywhere, but the traffic it takes some getting used to. So I don't like to do it. So she's gonna be my chauffeur.
Tell me you're American for not telling me you're American because American always give away. Filipino don't give away. I always said that one to Jeffy. Hey, don't give away. If you give one, they will follow, 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 and you're already behind.
So by giveaway, I'm sure if you don't know about it, basically she's saying don't give someone the right of way. If someone's trying to, pull in front of you, like they're turning right onto your street, she's saying, nope, nope, don't let them in. Because you let one person in, then 30
Everyone
people
follow.
follow and you're stuck there and people behind you are mad at you, honking at you. It's
Because why you give
crazy.
way?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm not bashing the Philippines, man. There's so many good things and there's so many bad things. Just like the US, we just try to compare the good and the bad. And one of the bad things is the way people drive here.
Bumper to bumper.
Yeah.
Bumper to bumper.
But there's no accidents like the US, and there's no, I've seen one person try to fight somebody, try to fight our taxi driver. But other than that, I don't have like the confrontations like I do in the US.
Yeah, better stay away from it.
Yeah.
Don't wish. Okay, James B, he said, I know they are not the greatest, but cheap enough to swap out if I have to.
He's talking about CVTs. CVTs have, my experience, CVT transmissions have bad reps.
Yeah, Hazel said, she is so beautiful. Thank you so much.
What about me?
Hmm?
What about me?
Oh, Jeffy though.
Am
How
I
about
beautiful?
Jeffy?
Am I beautiful?
Obviously, tell
uh,
Jeffy he's beautiful. He's
oh my
beautiful.
god.
Harold, Sir Harold said, good night until next week. Thank you so much, Sir Harold, for
Yeah,
joining
thank you
our
for guys.
live and see you next week.
She's saying,
Yeah, and the people information is in the comments below, also in the description. So, um, just look there. Just look there. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
thanks for hanging out and supporting us through our transition here of the other channel, switching the lives, the new baby, being MIA for a couple weeks. So we very much appreciate you joining us, taking
Yeah.
your time
I will
out and saying hi
expect
to
you
us.
next week because you're absent for a few weeks. You're absent for a few
That was
weeks.
our fault, but yeah.
Yeah, because of
Same
our
time,
others.
same place,
Yeah.
buddy.
Same time, same place. Yes. James B. I definitely need to get her both the walker and the jolly jumper. Jolly jumper, like
Yeah.
the.
Yeah, I can't wait till she gets a walker. But then you can wait. Because then you gotta like really, I'm, I can wait until I have to baby proof the house. That's gonna suck. I'm not looking forward to baby proofing everything.
This is exciting. Obsibi said, Jeff, I bet you will be screaming when she start climbing trees. Mostly kids here in the compound. All my nephews, my niece, they know how to climb trees. For sure, Jeffina. Kyliah will be one of them.
I'll hold her. I will hold her purse. I will hold her stuff and say, Kyliah, go give me a coconut.
Give me a coconut. Dad can climb a coconut, so you can get a daddy coconut. Get daddy a coconut.
Well, we'll see if fear of heights is hereditary because almost everyone in my family is afraid of heights.
I think everyone's scared of heights. I don't like it too. But I
Can you
can climb a
face me?
coconut tree. I can climb. James
Say
B. So what
hi.
is the nearest main town city to you guys? I'll ask the other half if we can go for lunch or something. Nearest main town is Cagayan de Oro City. We live in Uptown area, close
Yeah.
to SM Uptown. So
Maybe.
yeah, we live close to SM Uptown. We're only like 5 to 7 minutes drive from our
Yeah,
house.
Uptown is like 5 minutes
Yes,
away.
Cagayan de Oro City.
So Uptown is um, 10 minutes, 15 minutes south of Cagayan de Oro, and then we're a little bit south of Uptown.
I'm not good in South.
Yeah.
So they what you call this one?
I'm good at directions.
James B. What is the nearest? Oh, that's it. This one. Hazel Manzano. When she is 16 years old, maybe she will have a nice boyfriend. When do you think? Mm.
Oh, she's gonna be single until she's 21.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, everything's gonna change because a new father, new parent. Everyone's got these things in their head.
And Jeffy's experience.
Yeah, when she's 16, I'm sure things will change. As of right now, I want to be middle ground, but I want to be a little protective. But I am going to be doing the Martin Lawrence, Will Smith kind of like meet you at the door,
With you at the door.
good cop, bad cop kind of thing
Good luck.
from Bad Boys.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is what we're going to have humongous muscles because this is about 50% of our day right here. Is one of us doing this right here.
So don't wonder, guys, if you have big muscle.
Yeah.
We do work out every day. James B. I do 100% of driving. I know what you mean when in the city. However, outside of the city is great.
Oh yeah, yeah, I agree. I love riding my motorcycle. Not like when we went to Davao. Driving outside of the cities, especially taking off on your motorcycle, driving,
Davao?
on the way to Davao, riding a motorcycle on Comedian Island, cruising around.
Yes.
Oh, amazing! Bucket list for me.
Bucket list.
Bucket list. The first time ever riding a scooter or anything ever on two wheels
Yeah.
was a motorcycle on Comedian Island. Beautiful, going in the middle of nowhere. We went to go look at waterfalls, and we got lost a couple times. And we were just on these little roads. She like curls up, man. Like, you're gonna make me drop you. I get scared to hold her like that because she's so fussy. But yeah, beautiful. Love it. So
Beautiful.
fun.
Yeah, not in CDO. But outside CDO there is. We are
Tired?
also like in the outside, a little bit outside of CDO. So in this part here, we don't have much traffic. So yeah. Where am I? Outside is great. Oh my God. Hazel, he said, do you decorate your house Christmas or not? Yeah, we do decorate on Christmas. Start on September.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Filipinos start the Christmas celebrate the Christmas starts on September.
Oh, super excited for Christmas now. Oh man, I'm gonna have fun because now I want to spoil her, and then we've got two kids, so I'm gonna be spoiling a 13-year-old. It's so wild. Like, we can try to spoil her 13-year-old, and she'll just tell you, I don't want that. I don't want you to spend money. And it's like, dude, be a kid. Just give me
Samantha always like what you call
Robux.
this one? Worry about like, oh, it's expensive. No, don't buy me. It's expensive. I don't want you to spend money.
Are you getting hungry? Huh? Are you cold or? I think she's getting hungry.
James B. In the paperwork, it says it's 2025 van, but in the real world, it's 2013. I like that one here. Be careful when they sell the car. I said it's 2025, but you can see in the real world it's like 2000. Like what you call that one? Manufactured.
Manufacturer date? When it was, yeah, it was a manufactured.
Your model 2025, but it was manufactured 2013 or something like that.
Scratched out, and then they put an emblem over it.
Yeah, this do that one a lot here. I noticed that one because we've been
get
looking for a
scammed.
car a few years ago, for a few cars. So yeah, there's a lot. And Hazel, when she starts walking and talking, watch out.
Oh.
I know she's talkative because every time you talk to her too, she's like watching you, like watching your mouth. Brandon White. Wow, new. Hello, Brandon. Welcome to our live. Hello, guys. I just found
Thank
you
you for joining
today.
us.
I am coming to Panabo in December. Where's that Panabo? Is it Cebu? Correct me if I'm wrong. Welcome to our live, by the way. We're doing this live every Monday in the Philippines, which is
Yep.
Sunday.
Sunday in the United States, 5 p.m. is when we start on Pacific time. So it's like 5 p.m., 8 p.m. in the U.S., 8 a.m. Mondays, Philippines. So we're going to be doing it every Monday, once a week on this channel. Forgive me, I'm trying to keep our baby entertained. She likes her legs. She got some gas, so I'm trying to get out some of her gas. So we're a Phil-Am couple from Mindanao, Cagayan de Oro in the Philippines. Been here since March 2025. So thanks for joining our channel. Thanks for joining our live.
Yes. We're happy that everyone like leaving us a comment when you are new to our channel, joining our channel, and then you leave us a comments. I really appreciate that. James B, I will not take the little one on the bike either. I bought a Suzuki Bridgeman in 2024, new from dealership.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what's Suzuki. I know Suzuki, but Bridgeman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
another
guess so.
Filipino doing that one.
What?
Take the baby to the what you call this one? Ride the motorcycle.
Yeah, it's crazy when you have like a family of 4. But I just can't see. I can't see.
Kyliah first ride is Tok Tok.
Tuk tuk. Yeah. Oh,
Tok
I
Tok.
hated it.
Ah?
I hated it. We weren't going on the highway, so it's all, so at least that.
Yeah, we're not going the highway.
Because I'm like, put the baby in a car seat, make sure the car seat is attached to the frame. Yeah, correctly and all that, so engraved. So I just closed my eyes and shut my brain off and it just said, okay, we've got to do it.
Hazel
in the
Manzano,
Philippines.
he said, "Do you have a car?" No, we don't have. We have motorcycle. We have 2 motorcycle. We're planning to get a car maybe later on. We need to save
Yeah.
up first.
Right now, it's, yeah, we need to save up. Plus where we live is hard to have a car. We need something really small because we live on a compound. It's hard to get the car in and out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are planning on getting a car later on. She can't go anywhere for a couple months because of the shots, and we're gonna keep her in her bubble. Make
So
sure
yeah,
she's
we have
fine.
enough time to save up before Jififina, Kyliah can go out anyway.
So we got one of our viewers here in the chat room, and they're helping us. Trying to decide on getting a little box fan. So that's probably what we'll do.
Yeah.
You need a diaper change?
Brandon White, he said, when did you guys meet? It's a long story. Make this
September,
give me give me-
October. When was it? Was it
Hello.
September? October?
Mhm.
I don't know. I moved in March of 2025. So I think it was, I don't know, it was around November of 2024 when we met online, give or take. We met online around November, chatted. So we ended up chatting for 1 month online. And then after about a month of chatting every single day for hours and hours and hours, I had brought up like her coming to the US because that's, of course, what you usually do. And then she's like, well, I can't really do that because I've got family, I got my kid, I own land and a house and everything here. And then she was going through some issues with court battles, so with the property and stuff like that. Someone was trying to scam her. So she just said, I can't move. And I said, oh, well, what if I just moved to the Philippines? So I put everything in storage, did a temporary 6-month vacation, which turned into almost 2 years. So, yeah.
Yes, almost 2 years.
When did we met? Yeah. So I moved here in March of 2025. The very, very first video, as soon as I came to the Philippines, I started recording. So that's our very first video. So you guys have followed along our journey since then. So March of 2025 is when I came with her and our first meet. And then I went home for like 5 weeks to help family out. A lot of stuff going on. So I wanted to help my parents out. And then I came back and been here ever since. James, my large bike out here, I would love to take out Honda ST 1100. I eventually want to upgrade. Um, I'm gonna have to check that out. Honda ST. I don't know much about the Hondas. I know the Honda ADV. I don't know if it's bigger than that. I have a Rusi Sparkle 125,
Yes.
125 fuel I for fuel injection or something like that.
FI.
And I bought that just a Rusi because she has the Rusi. It's a local brand. They're more affordable. I bought it like the second month I was here, so I had no idea if I was staying. I didn't want to spend $3, $4, $5,000 on a motorcycle and then have to sell it months later for half the price. So I bought a really cheap Rusi, and I've had it for over a year now, and it's still going strong. Haven't had any maintenance other than an oil change. My little Rusi, it's great. It's big too. It's got a lot of size. Not too much muscle, but it does everything just fine for me. So at one point, I do want to go get like a Honda ADV or something. Let's see. I lose my spot. Let's see. And then we got Hazel. It's going to be her first Christmas. Yeah, that'll be super fun. See, she'll still be really, really young when Christmas comes. She'll be barely
5 months.
yeah, she won't even understand the gifts and stuff like that. So it'll be more fun when she, gets excited, opens the gifts, and actually sees them and stuff like that. But I'm excited for it.
Next year.
Yeah, I'm excited just to since we've gotten me, Sarah, and Sammy have gotten a lot closer over time. So each Christmas gets more and more special. So I'm excited for Christmas. Again, forgive my voice, guys. I got sick, so I've been sick for a while. My voice is still almost not there fully. I don't know why, but so that's why I'm talking raspy. I'm not normally like that. Daughter looks so healthy. I guess I skipped one, but daughter looks so healthy. Think she's healthy, love?
Yes. Amen.
Yeah, we're staying up on it, man. I'll make sure she's good. But
Amen.
James says
That's
the
all
year
what we.
changes out there after the year changes out there after it is rebuilt out there and paperwork being imported. I hope not. Hopefully they don't try to rip you off or something like that. I don't know if that's what he's saying. If he's saying they'll try to change the year on the car,
Some people they do that. Yes.
or is it because it's rebuilt?
Rebuilt. Yeah.
And it's a 24 model and it was rebuilt in 25, so they changed it to 25. I don't know what he was referring to, but
Yeah, the engine is 2000, and then they say it's a 2025 year model.
and then Brandon White says Panabao, probably saying that wrong, is Davao del Norte.
Okay.
James, I love this because I'm trying to say a lot of these words which I'm not really familiar with, and I'm still learning the language. So it's going to be fun to read some of these. In Pagadian.
Pagadian.
Okay. I saw a family of 6 riding on their scooter. I think it was a Honda Click. Oh my Bergman is a scooter, larger body one, kind of like the N-Max for size.
Now I get
It's
it.
a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, family of 6 riding on like a Honda Click. Hilarious. You see people out here with family of 6, grandparents, newborns, people with 6 propane
Kids,
tanks on there.
wife.
People traveling with chickens or something on it. Just you see all these crazy stuff on these scooters. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. It's normal out here, especially the more you go into province, because a lot of times some of these scooters and trikes you can't take on the main highway. So more in the province, man, the more wild stuff you see.
And if they have checkpoints here, as you will see also, if you observe in the Philippines, lots of motorcycles stuck in the side of the road, waiting for the checkpoints to go home.
Yeah, and so many people there's so many, we've gone through checkpoints, and they're so surprised seeing a foreigner, with all the paperwork, and seeing my license. They're like, you live here? You have a license? They're just shocked every time, which boggles my mind. But so Hazel wants to know if we sing to her. Hazel, I don't want to read the last name because I'm going to murder it. Hazel G.
Manzano.
Manzano wants to know if we sing to the baby.
What?
Wants to know, sorry, my voice, I'm like, wants to know if we sing to the baby. Do we
Yeah,
sing to Kyliah?
I always sing to the baby. Every time I put her in sleep.
Yeah.
She likes when you try to swing her or like carry her, put her in sleep. She don't sleep right away if you don't sing. You need to sing. Just random sing. It don't have to be like a good singer. Just sing for her. I think every baby likes that one.
Yeah, I think she's a little spoiled with that because Sarah constantly walking around singing. Sarah will be holding her for like 3 hours trying to put her to sleep, singing to her. It's crazy. The baby's just like, carry on, slave.
Carry on, slave.
And we got my buddy back. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Sunday, guys.
Who's that?
Oh, my buddy from Oregon.
Ah, yeah.
How are you, man? Look at the baby Kyliah. I think you've seen her on one of our last lives, but she's getting put back to sleep right now. We're doing good. How are you? How's Oregon going? Still in Oregon? Everything here still good. Baby's doing fine. We're doing fine. We're gonna get the channel up and back and running. It's just I was dealing with the cold. Sammy was dealing with the cold. I was sick for a while, still losing my voice. And then this little hamster right here, our little starfish, is just very, very needy, taking up all of our time. Yeah, baby. Yes, baby Kyliah taking up our time.
What did you say?
So thanks for joining us again. We'll start doing the chat once a week, steady on this channel moving forward. So yeah, thanks. And we got Brandon White. I've been watching Philippines videos like a madman, trying to learn everything I can. Haven't seen anything positive until I saw you guys. It was like air going into my lungs. Ah, that's what I love to hear, man. Yeah, you're gonna get tons. I did the same thing. The only difference between like what you're doing, what I'm doing, is I only watched about a month or two of vlogging and stuff like that before I came to the Philippines. I didn't watch anything. I was never really interested in watching Philippine stuff. I mean, I wasn't searching for it. I met Sarah and started watching vlogs and started watching Philippines. So I only had about a month or two of it. So I know what you mean. You get a lot of the negatives. You get a lot of the either negative stuff about it because, hey, you know, drama sells. You know, no one wants to watch the boring, not interesting things. And then a lot of other things you see are the come see the beaches and, you know, I live in a mansion for $100 a month and all these fake videos. So you get tons of stuff. We try to very hard to say how it is. We try to be positive. I'm trying to show the positives and the negatives. You know, I want to focus on the negatives too as well, but we want to just try to be as transparent as we can. And you know, if you like us, you like us. If you don't, you don't. But we're trying to get the positive and negatives. So hopefully we have a balance between the both. So I appreciate you watching us. Appreciate that comment. It really means a lot to us. Derek's, are you a member of Navy Federal Credit Union? You can finance a vehicle with them in the Philippines. I didn't know that. I used to be a member, but I switched. Can't remember why I switched. I switched years ago. Don't know if I want to finance a vehicle, but not a bad idea. I will see. I wonder if I can sign up for them not being in the United States or when I go back. Didn't know that. I haven't really looked into financing a vehicle out here too much because of it's totally different financing out here than it is in the United States. It's so crazy, some of the financing they have here. A lot of the financing here, and this is based off where we live. Every area is different, but a lot of the finances here is they do like home credit. So it's so crazy. You can rent somewhere or you can go somewhere to try to finance like a fridge or a car or, you know, something like that. And their credit system is completely different than the U.S. U.S. you have different financing systems, and I can't remember the names of them. FICOs, you know, FICO 8, FICO 6, something like that. Here, you don't really have that. You have home credit, from which I understand, and it's like a company that that mainly Filipinos do. And it's like it. I'm trying to compare it. It's like ordering from like a company from like Big Lots or Walmart. It's totally different. So, anyways, got off that tangent. So, thank you. I'll check out Navy Federal Credit Union about the cars. I'd probably rather just buy cash because they mark up probably even more markup than they do in the United States. I could be wrong, but they do a pretty high markup because a lot of it is when you buy a car here, they mark it up a lot and they do home credit. And then anybody can correct me if I'm wrong here. From my understanding, this is just from my knowledge, but when you buy a car here and if you don't make the payments after a month or two, they just come to your house, they take the car back. And it doesn't go on your credit unless you're with like home credit or something like that. Then it can go against, that. Home credit is like just like a small company, from my understanding, that gives out loans. It's just like a small finance. So that's the only thing I've seen that has any kind of credit, from my understanding here. But yeah, so you get a car or you rent a house or something like that, and you don't pay, they just take it and then they just sell it to the next person. So they just come and take it from you. It doesn't affect your credit. So a lot of people do that. It's pretty wild. James, we'll be back out there on August 23rd. It's awesome, man. Do not listen to all the negative. Yeah, take the negatives with a grain of salt. You're going to get a lot of people that come out here. You're going to get a lot of people that complain online. You're going to get positive and negatives about everything in life. Online, you're going to get a lot of people that complain. You usually only hear about the bad things. It's just like the culture as an American viewing Philippines and a Filipina or Filipino dating. You're only going to really mainly hear about the negative things, because the negative things, people want to voice their opinions because they want to get that out. So you're going to hear more about the negative because of that. Also because drama sells, man. So yeah, you're going to hear a lot of the negativity, a lot of the stereotypes, but you're also going to hear the positive. So yeah, take everything with a grain of salt, man. Get your own opinion about everything. Hazel, I like your video when you went to SLR.
SNR.
SNR with your daughter for the first time. Are you taking any medicine?
Who's taking medicine?
Yeah. Am I taking medicine? Yeah, I was taking medicine a little bit. I don't take a lot of medicine for being cold. I like to just let the cold do it itself. I try really hard to try not to take medicine and just let it do it. I was taking a little bit. My voice has been fine. It's just we do live for like 2 hours and I talk straight for 2 hours and I'm losing my voice again. But the SNR video was kind of cool. We had her bundled up because we were worried about, her being outside and being around strangers as a newborn. So it was a quick SNR trip. Get food, get out. And I don't think we're going to take her out anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah. This name, man. How do you...
Travel, I think TV Elender?
TV Elender?
Yeah. How did you increase your income and can you live off YouTube now?
So I have a couple income streams and I have a couple YouTube income streams and some other things I'm working on online. So our main YouTube channel, I did increase the income, yes. So when I first started out, I do have a channel on our main channel, Nomad Island Escapes. I do have a video that I let out of our income, of how much we made in the first 3 to 6 months. I forget what it was. I showed that there. Yes, we did increase our income. It is enough if you're steady. When we were doing good, I would say at that point, it was steady enough to live off of that income alone in like the province area. So we don't have rent right now because she owns her own house. So we only need about $500 to $1,000 to live off of. So we were able to live off of that channel for just that one at the peak. We have since then gone down because I haven't been able to vlog as much. I do have money aside for emergencies and as kind of a cushion so I can continue our channels. So I did have to take some time off. So I did kind of hurt that a little bit. So it was enough to at our peak. It was enough to live off of, maybe not completely comfortably, but it was enough to live in the province or in a semi-province area with that channel. Doing other channels online, other video, other online incomes, once you get up to at least $2,000, $3,000 with online income, you're able to live a little bit better. So we're still working on it, still got a lot of kinks. I'm gonna get back into the channel. I'm gonna get more everything going. It's just I really needed to focus on my family and we needed to help out. Sarah can't do us all on her own. I can't work 24/7. And of course, Sarah helps a lot with the channel and she's got so much time focusing on the baby, focusing on still raising her 13-year-old daughter, Sammy, cooking, cleaning, all that stuff. A lot of stuff going on. Where were we?
From Hazel Manzano, do you sing to your daughter? Yes, I do. James B, people that have not been out to the Philippines do not realize that in the city, the average speed is something like 30 kilometers per hour. Traffic will not allow you to speed much faster.
Most times, yeah.
I think 30 to 40 kilometers per hour. That's the average speed you can you can go. It depends, or you are in the highway or you are in the residential road.
Yeah.
So there's a average speed.
And just like any other country, it depends on the person because some people
Depends on the person.
fly out here.
Yeah, even it's a residential road, they drive so
Yeah,
fast.
some
Crazy.
people are slow drivers. But most people here drive fast. And you know another one thing that you do not see in the U.S. that you see here, maybe off topic, but you have incoming traffic and you have ongoing traffic. People very often will pass in that traffic with cars coming. I guess we do that too in the U.S., but we usually do that in highways, not in town. But in town here, yeah, they will just drive in that lane for a while there. So it's something to get another thing to get used to. Wild. So then we went to Hazel. That's nice that you were all doing fine. Yeah, thank you very much.
Have you seen any
Have you seen any Filipino
We don't
movies?
watch Filipino movies here. I don't like it. Me either. 9742. Oh, Empires. Who wants a mansion to take care of? Who wants a mansion?
I want a mansion to take care of.
Jeffy wants looking for mansion.
97420. 97420. I'm trying to decipher this name here. Who wants a mansion to take care of? Are you selling a mansion? Are you renting a mansion? Let us know.
Is
We
it
want a
for
mansion.
sale? For
Yeah.
sale or for rent?
Yeah.
He's looking for bigger space.
Anyway, out here you can if you work online or you have retirement, you have a big income. If you have over 3K, depending on where you live, you can very easily afford a maid, a helper, or something like that. Afford a mansion, have someone to clean your mansion.
Hazel Manzano, when your daughter is older, you will visit the U.S. or not? Maybe we will not wait until she's older.
Yeah, we're back and forth on what we're gonna do. It is gonna be a bit of a hiccup if I decide to try to take her to the U.S. without Sarah, because I mean Sarah, I'm just saying if I visit the U.S. and I can get the baby a passport, but Sarah can't get one yet because it's hard to get Sarah a passport until we get married. I am afraid to fly. I can't fly sober. I'm not gonna fly unsober with my daughter. So I don't know how I can go to the U.S. with my daughter just to visit and let her meet her family because I'm too much of a pansy to fly without some kind of...
Maybe when he wake up, the baby is not there anymore.
Yeah. So maybe it's going to be a while till I fly to the U.S. So if anybody wants to, fly from the Philippines to the U.S. with me and watch my kid while, I partake in a adult beverage to calm my chicken nerves, let me know.
James B said, if you have any issues out there, just yell out, Darna! Lul.
What is that?
It's like a superhero in the Philippines.
Darna?
Yeah, it's like a supergirl.
Darna?
Darna.
I didn't know that.
It's a Filipino, what you call this one? TV series.
Yeah.
Obviously, said, Jeff, you need to watch Super 123? Super 123? What's that?
Super Want to try? But
I
yeah, what is
want
that?
to
Is
try.
that's I don't know what that
I
is.
don't know.
We'll have to Google it.
Google it.
One. Is that the? That's not the like.
Every day you
the new one.
learn new words from OpsiB.
That's not Marvel, is it? Or
Marvel.
are we being sarcastic? He's never sarcastic.
Oh my god. Hazel Manzano, who gets up first when she cries at night? Oh, me.
She's got Mudra instincts. She's got motherly instincts. Yeah.
James B, your wife will know Darna. Haha. Yes, I know
Yeah.
Darna. We watched that one. I watched that one before, but I don't watch Filipino TV series now. No Filipino movie in this house too. Samantha, they really don't understand Filipino. She more like English. Kelly is in the house. Hello,
Welcome back,
Kelly.
Kelly.
Glad to see you all doing good. Thank you so much. How are you?
And don't forget, Kelly, thanks for joining us. Been a while. Since you're in the chat now here, just want to real quick. We are back to our regular selves here. We took a little bit of time off. We did also have our lives on the other channel. So we heard your comments and we heard everything you said. We're going to be moving all the lives back to this main channel, same time, same place. Main channel, Nomad Island Escapes here every week, Monday mornings in the Philippines, 8 a.m., which is 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So we will be doing that, and we're going to be focusing more on getting some new videos out. I've been sick, we've had the new baby, we've had a lot going on, and I wanted to take the time to kind of just focus on family and help out as much as I can. Obviously, Sarah can't do any vlogging, she's got the baby too. So we are back. I'm going to start hopefully making some more videos and definitely doing the lives once a week. So thank you guys for joining us. And it looks like a new viewer here.
Our Journey Life. Hello. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining our live.
Yeah,
our
thanks for joining
Journey
us.
Life. Thank you so much.
Where are you
Very
from? Where are you
appreciate
from?
it.
Let us know.
Kelly said, have a great day. Thank you so much. Have a great day, night also. Have a great weekend, by the way.
Yeah, because it's maybe still sunny there.
Yes.
We'll be hanging out here for a couple more minutes. We usually do about 2 hours. Maybe we'll keep it at 2 hours. Maybe we'll switch to 1. But we just kind of chat and get the feeling out. But I think 2 hours is about our limit. So
Yeah.
we've got a couple more minutes here. We'll chat with you guys, say hi, answer any last minute comments, questions, and then put this baby to sleep. And then go take some throat lozenges for my throat.
Poor Jeffy.
So drop those last minute comments, last minute questions. And if you're viewing us, appreciate you guys' support. Just being here, we love chatting with you guys. Just supporting us in general.
Hazel said to take walks sometimes or not.
Do you have a stroller?
Do you have a stroller?
Yeah. Our parents bought us a stroller.
Yeah.
My lovely Buja. So do we take walks?
No.
No. We don't want to take walks with her because she still hasn't had all her shots. We want to keep her close. She takes her out in the mornings to get sunlight and to get vitamin D. But with scares of dengue or anything else, no, she's only 5 weeks. She hasn't had all her shots. We don't want to take her too far.
Yeah.
We took her one time to SNR, and I don't think we'll do that again. We were just being extra safe, and we needed to go there. And then, I guess, as a new parent myself, I kind of didn't realize she didn't get all of her shots, and I was like, "Oops, okay, let's not do that ever again." She's safe, and we're gonna keep her safe.
OpsiB said Tito Vic Joey, around mid-80s. Oh, that's what he said. 1, 2, try. 1, 2, 3. How to read that one? 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, try?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3. I think 1, 2, 3. Super 1, 2, 3. We're still gonna Google it.
Yeah.
You familiar with that, love?
1, 2. Maybe is he being like
Maybe 1, 2,
1,
3.
2, 3?
Yeah.
Is it like someone who doesn't speak English trying to speak English?
Yeah.
Is it like oh my gosh.
Hey,
It's always something off the wall with
that's
Oopsie
okay.
B, man. Keeps us on our toes.
Always new words every day.
If you haven't figured out, Oopsie B, we chat with him all the time. We also chat with him outside of the live sessions here. And it's always very interesting, keeping us on our toes. So we have a lot of side conversations with him. So apologies if you don't understand what we're talking about when we talk to Oopsie B.
Mm-hmm.
A couple people here in the chats we have just side conversations with, we chat with outside of the channel. We've gotten used to, because we do a lot of these weekly sessions, and we've kind of bonded with some people, and then we get new viewers and we end up bonding with them too and stuff like that. So 1, 2, 3. When she is older, she should watch Disney shows. Are you going to have a new video anytime soon or not? Yeah, I'm sure she'll watch Disney shows, and I love cartoon shows too, like Disney shows like Beauty and the Beast. I will sit and watch Minions with her all day long, But I do want to limit her videos, TV times, and things like that. I want to help her brain as much as I can, but it's going to be a battle between that and her sanity. So constant like crying and things like that. Yes, we'll be making new videos with just all the people being sick in the house, the new baby, first time father, second time 13 years later mother again. The baby's very, very needy, very needy. She wants Mudra to carry her around 24/7. So there's a lot going on. So I haven't had a lot of time to do videos. I will get back onto it, so we will be doing that. We've got some people, I don't know if they want us to drop names, some people helping us on some new ideas for videos. Kind of cool. If you have that's a good idea. If you have an idea for a video, if you would like us to, research a topic, do a video, drop it in the comment here. Let us know. If we jump off and before you get to think of an idea, put it in one of our comments. Any video later on this, as soon as we end here, this live then becomes in our library, and you can still go back and write a comment. So let us know if you got a video you want us to do, an idea, topic, question. Maybe we'll make a video out of it.
Yeah.
Then we got James. Do you know how long a drive it is from Pagadian to CDO?
Yeah, I just searched that one. I think 4 to 5 hours. Very long. At least closer than Davao. Pagadian is like close to Zamboanga, I think. Pagadian, yeah, close to Zamboanga. It's like for private cars, 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah, we're 4 to 5 hours from Zamboanga.
Zamboanga.
Okay, yeah, I've never said it right. That's the one that's closest to like Dumaguete. Like CDO's right here, and then I think you have like Zamboanga, say it.
Zamboanga.
Yeah, that one.
Pagadian.
And then you have, so it's that part of the island, and then like you can take a boat from there to Dumaguete really
Yeah,
fast.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think so. Yeah, 4 to 5 hours private car. It's distance.
And then Oopsie B says we speak in Braille.
We speak in Braille. What's
Braille's the dots where you read like this.
really like
He's
what you call this one?
He's being funny.
Like blind people.
Yeah, like blind people. Yeah.
Like James Beek said, Tanduay time, lol. You drink Tanduay? Shut up.
What is that, whiskey?
It's a rum.
Okay, I've seen those.
Tanduay rum, 70% alcohol.
Yeah, and the alcohol here is no joke, man. Like, it's so you can buy local whiskey and rum here. It's so affordable. I'll go and buy. I like my Jameson, Johnny Walker, things like that, whiskeys. But you can buy rums and local whiskeys and stuff here, and there's so much alcohol in them. They're so higher, and they're
Filipino likes that one because their purpose drinking is like get drunk.
Yeah, it's like a fifth of the cost of like a bottle of foreign alcohol.
Get drunk, so
Yeah, and it's like a very expensive wine. Not expensive wine, but very strong wine.
yeah, Tanduay is very strong. How can you drink that one? I drink that one before.
I can do it. Yeah. But,
Oh my god.
yeah. I went to a house party here in a compound, and they were all drinking, and like a lot of them here, they'll drink those those cheap local whiskeys or rums, the affordable ones, and then I give them a glass of like my Johnny Walker Black, and then it's like two or three shots or something like that. No, it's probably 3 or 4 shots, and then this guy just shoots the whole thing. And like I get it, different culture, different thing. As an American, like some people get mad, like don't drink my expensive whiskey like that fast. It's like almost like it's like a disrespectful.
Yeah.
Some people, they get upset, but I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Like I want to give you the cheap stuff.
It's funny.
Okay, couple more comments before we jump off here. Where we at?
Is he going to talk English or whatever your wife speaks? Both language, Bisaya, Tagalog, English.
Duha? Huh?
Duha tulo.
Okay, I'm trying.
Tulo. Opsibi, you should do a video on what types of sleepers, flip-flops to wear.
We want people to watch it. Unless it's going to be on Sarah throwing slippers at the kids.
You guys call it sandals. We call it sleepers.
Yeah, we call them flip-flops, sandals.
Flip-flops. Yeah, we call it one sleepers.
Yeah.
Hazel, as that course, she will never get to go to the Disney parks. As that course, she will never go to the Disney. How tall do you think your daughter will get to be? She's way taller, I think, because she's Filipino American, so maybe way taller than me.
You're 5'2", 5'3"?
Yeah.
So Sarah is about 5'3". Her daughter is about the same size, maybe a little bit taller. So her daughter is actually pretty taller. So my sisters are pretty taller than average. So yeah, I'm guessing she's definitely gonna be at least. She's gotta be at least 5'5" when she gets older.
Yeah.
At least. I think she'll be 5'5", 5'8", around there.
Where I am, James B. Where I am at, a liter of milk is 120 pesos and a bottle of tanduay is 110 pesos. Cheaper to drink rum than milk.
Yeah, it's crazy how cheap out here.
Put the rum on your cereal.
Oh, can I do that?
Instead of milk, because milk is way expensive than the rum, so tanduay is cheaper. So put rum on your what you call the cereal in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Get you full and it get you drunk at the same time.
Oh my gosh.
That's smart. Oh my god. I know he's speaking fun.
I can't drink too much of that because, man, I'm 48 and I think my liver's just had too much alcohol, and I drink more than 2 glasses of anything. I'm hungover, so I have to drink at least Jameson or higher. If I drink any of the cheaper stuff and I have more than 2 glasses, I'm in bed for the next day. My body can't, like, I get hungover, like my body just can't handle liquor anymore. So I'm like 1 or 2 glasses maximum without feeling sick the next day.
The hangovers.
Yeah, it's good though.
Obsibi said the sleeper has become a symbol of Filipino parenting styles, reflecting broader culture, values around family and discipline. Don't get hit. Pew!
In America,
we call the one like this.
In America, it was, I would guess you would compare it to a hanger.
Hanger?
Yeah, when you hang clothes up, like, yeah, your mom was always, or a hairbrush.
Hairbrush. Pretty common here, the hanger, the broom, the sleeper.
When I was a kid, my mom had this little wooden paddle, and it was from China, and it was like China or some Asian country, and it had all these Chinese names and hats, and it had 3 butts that were bright red from being spanked, and it was always this handle that was hung up, and whenever she said something, she'd point at it, because when you get hit with that stick, it stings instead of hurting, instead of like physically hurting, it just stings like a bee sting, like whoosh, because it was really thin. We did not like it, so we'd always see that and just be like, okay.
Did you see that? Oh, that's gonna hit on you.
I remember that stick.
Don't get hit. Hazel said, I like your live stream. Keep it up. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
How drunk do you get? Slightly drunk.
We've both drank. When we first came here, we hung out for like a month or 2. We traveled and we had our fun times. Since then, no, like pretty much never one of us ever really gets drunk anymore.
Yeah, and then Jeffy's experience in Sikihor was very drunk.
That was the first. The
Like
first
we
like.
almost end up in the hospital.
No, we didn't.
We almost. I was like, oh my god, shit! Like maybe I need to. I was thinking already. I was already asking people there how close the hospital is.
Oh my gosh. No, it wasn't that bad.
How close the hospital here is?
I got drunk, and at the end of the night, I didn't feel good, and I didn't want to be hungover, so I forced myself to excrete the alcohol
Wait.
whatever I could. So Sarah was a little surprised by that, and surprised she didn't run, but whatever. Okay, where are we at before we go?
James B. If I'm lucky, I'll get through a half a bottle of in a month. I'm 50, and yes, the party lifestyle has been slowed huge, but worth it 100%.
Yeah, I agree 100% there. I'll be lucky to go through a bottle, a fifth, was it 750 milliliter, a month of Jameson.
She likes Red Horse. I drink Red Horse, but not much. I like Sun Big Light. Sun Big Light.
I like them both.
I how funny because I told Jeffy after I give birth I need some what she said, whatever you need I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, give me some beer. And then I realized like, oh, I cannot drink a beer because like
Breastfeeding.
though I'm still bleeding, like it push more, it makes you bleed.
Oh,
And
really?
then now I think I can, but I'm breastfeeding, so if I get drunk, the baby get drunk too.
She was so excited about having just one beer after the birth, and now she's gonna breastfeed for, gosh, knows how many years. So no more,
Yeah.
no beer. I love Red Horse, by the way. Okay, where are we at before we jump off here? She likes Red Horse. Are you afraid to ask her to marry you? No, I'm not afraid. Where I'm from, America, is tradition for the girl to propose.
Yeah, right.
No, we've talked about marriage. It's just we're trying to figure things out right now. My family lives in the U.S. and my mom was sick. Well, not sick. My mom had issues with her hips. She couldn't really barely even walk. So if I wanted to at least wait until my parents can fly. So at least give them the option of coming here, because can't get married in the U.S. because then her family can't come. My family can come here, but we've got to schedule it because my mom needs to have surgery, get done with that so she can fly. And also I got to give time for my family to be able to have the option to come out here. Not sure who can and who will, but at least want to give them the option. So it's something down the road. Yes, we should have done baby after marriage, but it wasn't a planned thing. We didn't plan to get pregnant. So it kind of just happened, and we're kind of just doing it day by day. So
Baby first.
yeah.
Is that Tosin? Is it?
Pilsen, close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. San Miguel Tosin. The San Miguel.
San Mig is like a
Tosin.
San Mig is a San Mig Light. You drink it and it's still like 5-6% alcohol, and it still tastes like a stronger Budweiser. So their San Mig Light is nothing like our Coors Light and Bud Light, by the way.
Rick Graham asked if you have Philippine Mojo? What's Mojo? Is like a liquor?
Philippine Mojo?
Mojo? What's Mojo?
I don't know.
Liquor?
I don't know. The only Mojo I know is the Mojo potatoes.
Mojo.
Mojo potatoes?
Mojo.
Yeah,
We have
I don't know
Mojo here.
what
It's a
that is.
liquor. James B. He said, I tried coconut rum. It was terrible. Tasted like mush you would use to make shine.
Isn't that what I drink on one of our videos?
Yeah, coconut
Yeah.
wine. Coconut wine is another name, I guess. Coconut wine is also a herbal, so it doesn't make you hungover. Just give you a bad breath.
Coconut wine or whatever you want to call it. We have a video where I drank
Tuba.
some of it, and I loved it.
We
I
call
liked
it
it.
one tuba.
Tuba?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. We drank it in one of the videos, and you can see, check it out. And yeah, I really liked it. I guess it's also who makes it and how they make it, because it's like homemade stuff, so you're never gonna get the same consistency, right?
Yeah. I think that's it for today.
Yeah. Thank you guys for
That's
joining our live
everything.
session. Don't forget, we'll be doing this here every week from now on, We're going to stay consistent. We're going to be doing it same time, same channel, main channel, Nomad Island Escapes. We're going to be getting more videos out. We'll still randomly do some videos on the unfiltered channel. So if you guys have subscribed to that channel, we do appreciate that. That'll just be for fun, kind of side thing, you know, small videos, random videos. So if you're on that channel, appreciate that. We won't push too much people, push it being viewed to too much people. It just kind of gives it a little bit more in depth of us. So all these videos on the main channel, or lives on the main channel, same time, same week, and saying goodbye, baby Kyliah.
Okay, see you next week, guys, for our next live again. Say goodbye, GP Fina. Bye-bye.
Cool. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate every one of you, your support. Love you all.
Bye. Good night. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone.